Well, hi family, this is your pastor coming back to you one more time as I do every week, just to kind of let you know I'm still here and still thinking about you and just want to keep you updated. And I just want to challenge you to make the decision of a lifetime, the decision to be a disciple. You know, one of our hallmarks moving forward is going to be on discipleship in an engaging way, but we can't really disciple a person who doesn't want to be a disciple. And until a person decides they want to be a full-time Christian and not a part-time saint, they want to be verbal and visual as a follower of Christ, you can't do much with them. They'll just be a church member. We don't want just church members. We want disciples. And so let's ask God to help us to want to make that commitment if we haven't made it yet, because you want to be all that God wants you to be. So we want to keep encouraging you, because this world needs some disciples, because this world needs a difference made. And we don't just want to do that with adults, we want to do that with the whole family. That's why we have, we're doing the best we can with Zoom worship on Sunday for kids at 12:30 and youth at 5 o'clock on Sundays, and 6:30 for children and youth on Wednesday evening. So we're still coming at you. We're getting a little closer. We're meeting and planning and looking at how we can come back responsibly and safely. So we're moving quickly to plan that with you in mind. In the meantime, stick with us, grow with us. We have a Harvest Festival. Yes, we're still going to have Harvest Fest, but it's going to be safe. Our alternative Halloween is October 31st. It's drive-through from 10 to 1. Drive-through. So if you want your child to benefit from our Halloween alternative Harvest Festival, you plan for that drive-through. It won't take long. It'll be fun for them. It'll just be a good time out of your car, okay? So we're looking forward to that, because we're still planning with you in mind. Hey, make sure you read the scriptures that we give on your study each week. Look at the study as it comes through you get it online so that you can review the scriptures, because that's how you keep growing in the Word. Don't just take my word for it. Make sure I'm not making stuff up, okay? So go to the Word and do that. And let's keep giving strong. Don't just give, let's give strong. Your tithes and offerings, because we're still going at it. We're still giving it all we've got. And I just want to encourage you. And I want to thank you that we don't have to come up with gimmicks here. We don't have to make false promises and beg and all that. All we got to tell you is God is your source. And as long as you got that, you got it, okay? So thank you for what you're doing there. We're continuing to minister online. You can go for counseling online. You can do Free at Last online. You can do Bible Institute online. So stay with us online so that you can know that we are pumping it out as best as we can, because we care about you. Well, make sure again, we try to answer your questions on Wednesday night and get in groups to discuss it. I know politics is kind of tough to talk about, but we got to talk about it, because everybody's talking about it and God has something to say about it. In the meantime, love you, miss you, and looking forward to the next time we get together in person. Until then, I'll see you Sunday as we deal with God and church, and show you how that relates to church and state as we deal with kingdom voting from a Christian point of view. God bless.